Yo, JD here, and we are back with my Hotlap and setup series and continue every day from now on. And this is Germany here today, which unfortunately the first corner, which I've done a video on recently, you will be seeing a corner cut, but I'm doing it for time trial purposes and to show you how the setup pretty much works. So going into this first corner, won't be looking after the 100 meter ball, that's slightly after. You want to be turning in DRS as low as you can, and for this corner, hold it in 7th gear. As you go past 150, about 125 meters out, we'll get that to 2nd gear, try and carry as much speed as possible. Don't be afraid to make the next corner tight, because you will carry a lot of speed through here. Go on the DRS so as you can. And this going up into 8th gear, we'll be braking about 10 meters after the curve starts. You can see here, again, about 130 meters out, do a late apex into this, carry as much rotation through here as much as possible. Go on the throttle once you get in the straight line. Completely flat out for this next right-hander, and you won't be looking at the 100-meter board when we're braking just on that there. Try and stay tight to this, so let's carry as much speed as possible just before the green board. That's where you want to be turning 100% flat out in 5th gear. Going through here as the green part of the track ends, that's your turning in point. 6th gear again, just throwing the car into this. After the DHL sign, we'll be doing late apex 2nd gear to just get that extra bite into the corner again. Completely flat out for this left. As you pass the curb on the right, that's when we'll be turning 5th gear, 4th gear, and then 5th gear again, short shifting to the line, DRS so as you can, and we've done a 10.1. And again, the first part of the lap was perfect, but the last part of it just didn't manage to hook up my best sector 2 or 3. Otherwise, I think we could even done a 9. The setup felt really nice. 3.6 wings. Most people were using 3.5, but I felt it was just more stable, and I've been using this online as well, and it just feels really nice to actually use itself. So 3.6 wings just gives you that top speed and that stability as well. Moving over to the transmission, which we'll be able to see in just a second's time if we actually do go into it. 50, 100. It's very difficult to get on traction around here, and 50 just makes it a lot easier to get on the traction. May not give you the best reward, but since you're going on traction going between high speed corners, I feel it's really essential and really does help me. Geometry, same as usual. As for the suspension, 4.3, just a little bit more on the front just to give an extra bite, and just the anti-roll bar just upped it on the rear. Again, just a little bit more downforce because you really need to be aggressive if you're turning in around this track. And 3.4 ride height, again, just seems to be my most comfortable. Brakes, same as usual, 89/53. It works very well online and in the wet as well. Same as the tire pressures, and the weight distribution is on 8. So around this track, unfortunately, everyone on that turn 1 does that. There's just a reason why. But just showcasing you, well, hopefully showcasing how the setup actually works. It feels very stable. When I do 50% races, 25%, I use this setup and it works very well. If you find a little bit too oversteery, then put the front wing down 1. Which will give you better straight line speed as well, or just put down the weight distribution to 7. So hopefully you have found this useful. France and Austria I'll be leaving towards the end of the series, because Austria I think it's quite good on controller. France, there's a lot of issues with the track limits, which is the reason why I've left it out, but I will be going in track order from now on. So as you can see, theoretical is a 10-0. I think even the 9 is in there as well. The sector 2 and 3 were not particularly amazing for me. Feel I could do a bit better on that, but nonetheless, it was pretty much almost a world record, literally 1,000th off it. So hopefully you found it useful. Hope you're enjoying the game, and I will see you soon. Peace.